Hello and welcome to another episode of Clearing with Kate. I am your host, Kate, wearing her readers like a plus 40-year-old should do. We are here today to do an energy exchange before our more thorough, in-depth clearing. So we've prepped to work. Spirit and the collective and I are one. We work together as a team. And what is it that would most benefit the collective from having cleared today? So let's check in on that. So we go to our chart 6A and we say, what is the energy that would most benefit the collective from having cleared today? Self-centeredness. Has this come up before? I feel like maybe it has. Self-centeredness. Okay, so we're going to clear self-centeredness and we are going to transmute it into self-forgiveness. How funny. Self-centeredness transmuted into self-forgiveness. And I do feel like something like this has come up before, where it's like, we are obsessed with ourselves because we haven't been able to forgive ourselves, release ourselves, really just, we think about ourselves all the time and we're obsessed with ourselves because we have not released ourselves into our own humanity. We haven't released ourselves into our shadow, accepted our shadow. So that turns into self-obsession when we haven't just accepted those parts of who we are. So we'll look at that in our full clearing, but first, let's get centered. Let's drop into our breath, and on our next inhale, we are drawing in and up and out all of that self-centeredness from wherever it may live, pulling it all the way up through the top of our head and out our crown. And on our exhale, letting all of that self-centeredness drift off into the universe. Now it can sparkle, now it can shine, it can go be productive somewhere else. And on our next inhale, we are drawing in self-forgiveness, this energy of like, yeah, I can let this go. I can accept myself. I can accept my shadow. I don't have to be quite so self-obsessed. And then dropping in, softening our shoulders, just kind of loosening up and seeing what that new kind of energy feels like in our body. We don't have to be so self-centered. We can forgive ourselves and then move on. Forgive ourselves and then let go. Forgive ourselves and then be able to move forward, thinking about something else and giving that mental real estate where we have been dedicated so much of our self-centeredness to. We can now use that mental real estate for something else. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching another episode of Energy Exchange. Come back here shortly and we're going to dive into this a little bit deeper.